All right, welcome back for more Control. Last time I had picked up a fuck ton of side missions. Met up with Dylan, Dylan's a special one. Something going on with Dylan. I'm sure the FBC has absolutely nothing to do with it, though. Absolutely nothing. Alright, so I think first we're gonna go after the squad mates. Then we'll go back to trying to get the runaways. And then we'll start dealing with the mold. So our next stop is the Atlas Chamber. Onward. Screen was lagging a little bit there. Well, aren't you just right here? Yes, you are. Sorry, guy. Gotta put you down. Good night. Next, Black Rock Processing. The other way. That fight was, well, that was easy. Just come out and say it. Oh, nope, gotta go the other way. Good day, people. Exit from somewhere. Probably from there. Aha! Sounds like this one's a heavy weapons man. I had to make sure my mic was unmuted. I don't want to make that mistake for another half-hour video.
Made of Orishas.
Go the fuck to sleep. The quarry is on the other side of the world. I can get to the energy converters from here, though. So that is the next stop on this magical tour. Oh, right, okay. This goes to the quarry. And outside the quarry, there's the other elevator that can take me to the NSC converters. If I'm remembering it correctly. I'm probably not. We shall see. Oh, the elevators are a no-fly zone. Alright, what do we got here? This is the way to the quarry. This is the energy converters.
Said.
That's probably death down there. I was gonna check and see if you dropped anything, but I can't drop down that far, so never mind. This was the way to the control room, but I think the way to the quarry was also over here. Yes. Yes. How dear? Did you mean how dare? How's it going, bro? Yep, Black Rock Quarry. Excellent. Excellent. Mean what you said. Well, I don't know. With all the typos you make, sometimes I'm not sure. Power plant. This is not the quarry. Lander? Okay. Where is this? Ow, ball. This is the door to the quarry then. Oh, this goes to the power plant. Okay, the quarry is this one. Signs were just weird. Mm-hmm. Oh, lag. Stop that. I was trying to pick up the fans. Just take the shortcut. Do. Just relax and drift. Alright, the glow clouds are still here. Last one's in the coolant pumps. No, the glow clouds are still there. That wibbly wobbly thing that eats people. Yes, all hail. To be fair, that glow cloud was what made life a lot easier in that fight. Although none of these guys I'm hunting down have really put forth a challenge. Mildly steamrolled every single one of them. Now, coolant pumps, this way. Okay, to be fair, her running animation is a little awkward. I will grant that. Oh. Oh, you're a cloaker. Show thyself. Get rocked on. I see you.
Arish saw it coming, though. I should get these back to him.
And we're out of here. Know where the next closest fast travel is. I guess I could just go back up this path. Alright, go back up here and it'll just get me back to the one I came from. I can do this now that I can levitate. Yeah, da, 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 da. Arish is in Central Executive now. See if this gets us another bit of the story. You know, sprint's useful both in and out of combat. Arish!
Go around that way.
Here are the pouches. I found 6.
Well, that's all of them. Not counting mine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but... well, it's all I can think to do.
Nothing's easy with the hiss.
Killing them
Is it
was.
rude to ask what's inside? What's inside the pouches? Too late now.
Now, the story's confidential, but, well, I guess I could tell you, being the director and all.
Damn right.
So, the Bureau had heard rumors of werewolf gathering upstate every full moon. Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Turns out, there was an altered item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during full moons. Oh, man, we nearly did it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks, just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
Thought I could do more good here. And somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
All right.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Don't get sloppy out there.
Ability points. We're going to increase that ground slam. I got 2 points. Wait, was that only 1 point to increase? All right. Excellent. Excellent. Board countermeasures. What do we got here? Charge maneuvers. And they're all like tier 3 mods, and that's not really gonna do it for me anymore. Don't need corrupted samples to make charge. I can upgrade spin though. I think I'm gonna upgrade spin. Oh, I don't have... the increased ammo efficiency on grip. And on spin, rate of firing, efficiency. Headshot damage. Just give me that rate of fire increase. This thing is gonna be just absolutely blistering. Firing it, it's gonna be great. I need to go back to missions. We're gonna try this one again. God, I got a lot of these to go through. Mold threshold. Yeah, I need to know about this. So you want to know how my mold research is getting on, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organisms, similar in appearance to redacted, construct the architecture of the mold. I don't understand if these redacted are the original disseminators of the mold or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I've ever seen. I theorize there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. Behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. Truly ingenious little thing. Full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. Threshold Utility Counter Essay. Dr. Darling's recently penned essay titled Redacted contains some glaring omissions that I feel I must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau while the mold is actively hostile, to use his words. We cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If the Redacted creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into Redacted. Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I pause to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. Question. Pink Flamingo. Agents noticed a transient commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. The frequency of these claims attracted the personal interest of Dr. Darling. In interviews disguised as casual conversations, the transient reported that the item, quote, gives me clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. An event of note occurred during a heavy downpour when the vagrant was witnessed performing a possible ritual with the item. Dr. Darling reported a wait of redacted seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant was seized the next day. After redacted, he was found to possess no redacted and was released. The item remains in Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status, though this info still has not been proven. All known variations of identification formulas have failed to elicit a response from the item. They took the man's flamingo. Rude. Dr. Darling, I feel I must inform you of the very questionable documentation I'm seeing from Underhill's desk. She clearly has no concept of what the mold is. She claims there are microorganisms responsible for constructing the mold. Ridiculous. It's a rapidly growing fungus not dissimilar to kudzu. She's fabricating complexity to justify her absurd budget demands. Speaking of which, I find it interesting that an old friend of yours gets her budget approved with no questions asked. I wonder if the Operations Oversight Committee would be interested to learn of that. Here's an estimation, Dr. Abraham Lewis. Hello, Raya. How's it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC? I also wanted to ask how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise, incredibly bright, extremely intuitive, but I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together, could learn a lot from each other. Get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman of focus. I always admired that about you. Talk soon, Casper. This... Yeah, I think I've already listened to all of these. Yes, I have. There's no new hotline calls. Alright, so I need to go to... Let's go to medical wing first. I don't know what was going on with the moving letters. There was medical wing. Thought it was in containment. It is in containment. Closest entry is logistics. So, onward to logistics. Loading times are a little... Don't curse you! Alright, for logistics, I think I need to go this way. Yes, because I need to... Yep, this is the medical wing. I think that's gonna hurt. Yeah. Maybe I can't do some of these until I clear the mold. Because I'm betting it is behind that door. This is just the way the panopticon.
Mark Gibson, male, age 28, returned from the astral plane approximately 13 minutes ago. This was his 21st dive. Patient is experiencing migraine-like pain, intense pressure behind the eyes, and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be sending patient for x-rays and... What the fuck is that thing? Got it burst right out of him. Call Black! Get Marshall!
Well, that's unfortunate. I need to see the fire rate on this now. Holy shit. That just comes back out here, so yeah. The altered item in this area.
Mold's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
I don't know how I'm... Oh. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that came out of nowhere. Oh god. Game. Crash cart, come with me. Oh, okay. Oh.
Easy peasy.
Well, that was the hand chair. Excuse the fuck out of you. Alright, so I gotta find these globs. There's one more glob somewhere. If I were a big old glob of mold. Where would I be? Not in here, because it hasn't spread in here. Is there one in there that I missed? Is that it? That's not it. Is there another one in here that I missed? No. Oh. Damn it, I'm done. There's one more.
Slow it down.
Alright. That's taken care of. On to the Panopticon. Well, there's the orb. There's the orb. The orb can get fucked. Shit. That could have gone better. Could have gone better. I think I'm actually gonna just stick with Pierce because it's been my most effective. Like the massive damage boost I get while aimed with this. Just makes it all worthwhile. Really? Okay, it spawned right in front of the door. It was the rudest place for it to spawn dudes. So I do still need to figure out where in the Panopticon this thing spawns. Because I couldn't find it last session. I forgot I had opened that path and I could just skip all that other bullshit and just go straight through the fire break. Why don't I just do that?
Hey, listen to this. Containment failure in Panopticon cell 69. Get it? 69.
God damn it, Langston. Alright, this should be containment. Yeah, it's gotta be somewhere in here. Oh boy. A bunch of floaty boys. Get wrecked. Alright, where's your orb? Looks like the orb fucked off. I'm okay with this. Now, this traffic light has to be somewhere in here. Not sure where. Can't get into that fortified unit. Can't be in there. I mean, it can't be one of the cells because it's supposed to be one of the runaways, so it wouldn't be in a cell, right? don't think I ever went up this elevator. But it stands to reason it could be up this elevator. Oh, here's our old friend, the refrigerator. How you doing, Lethal? Won't lie, that actually kind of spooked me for a second because I was half expecting the refrigerator to do something when I walked back in. So well played. That. Oh, what? This was where I got.
That must be one of the missing altered items.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, how did I get back here?
I get it. Play a little game of red light, green light. Oh, part of your coming scene. No, actually, the volume was adjusted. Just the timing got me. This is. Shit. I let off the stick just a fraction of a second too late. Gotcha, motherfucker.
Unless escaped altered item to worry about.
See, object effects subdued by exposure to sunlight. Traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically from top to bottom. Lights shine red, yellow, green. Popular children's game is believed to be integral in the manifestation of this item and its effect. If an entity approaches the item while its red light is activated, they will be instantly relocated a distance of redacted from the item. Note, theories that the item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universe have been explored and dismissed. The item was discovered after a street light near an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. Local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained and a gas leak was blamed for this confusion in the townspeople's perceptions. Yeah, right? Always with the gas leaks. Item must be kept in isolation, removed from other unsecured objects. Under no circumstances is the item to be sat in. Plastic seat shaped like a human hand from the 1960s. Hand's palm forms a seat with the fingers acting as the chair's back. The item affects gravitational forces, attracting and repelling objects near itself with a force of redacted. Fingers have also been observed to change position, though too quickly to be witnessed or filmed. The item may be changing forms rather than moving. The item only displays these effects during full moons. Sample analysis confirms that it contains human genetic material. Ooh. God. Found in a warehouse at Redacted, Albany, a team of ranger trainees accompanied by an experienced field agent were dispatched to investigate local rumors when they encountered the item. Item successfully retrieved. Item successfully subdued. Yeah, it was one of the more tedious ones to deal with, too. Alright, now I need to go back to dead letters and let's see if I can deal with the moving envelopes again. This time we're gonna increase the levitation duration again. How's your day going, Lethal? Hopefully not too much meeting hell. No meeting held today, only Friday. Of course they do it on Friday. Monsters. I woke up way too early this morning because I went to bed way too early last night. I woke up at like 6 a.m. That's... yeah. Hate that. I don't even like acknowledging the fact that 6 a.m. is a thing. Woke up at 2 a.m. by crashing noises and police sirens. Still no... oh, fuck. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm coming to get you. Whoa. I don't know how that rocket missed me. I'm not complaining. Give me 1 second. You know what? Just die. Sounded like a vehicle running through a police roadblock. There's no reason for a roadblock. Around back of my development was 0 through traffic. That is... yeah, that's weird. Huh. No roads close to the back of the development? Like outside, the outside area? Saw the police cars, but it was dark. Huh. Yeah, that is really weird. That was a Threshold Kids video. I watched that. Sirens were chirping immediately after the crashing noise. They were, huh. Maybe it was someone they tried to stop and took a runner? And they finally caught up with them? I have no idea. That is... This is cafeteria. These envelopes are supposed to be in, or the moving letters are supposed to be in dead letters, so they gotta be in here. Probably just a gas leak. Swamp gas, you know, reflecting the light of Venus off of a weather balloon. Aha!
That's no normal piece of paper.
Get... Bastard. It is running. It can't run anymore.
There should be one more page.
Smoking ban. You're elected official. Thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I'm happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens that the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. Humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air would be poison to them. If you government traitors can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your millions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website. People know what's going on. We're gonna keep smoking no matter what. This is a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker / rebel / patriot. You know, I'm sure there's probably someone out there that actually believes something like that. There has to be. With some of the shit that people believe in this country. Cat clock. My clock is shaped like a cat and its eyes move and I think it's angry, but I keep apologizing and it won't stop. But I said I'm sorry, but it won't leave me alone and I don't know what it wants. I can't keep apologizing. Photo, do you see it now? You see it now too. It told me everyone is here and I need to be careful so they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with it, with my eyes on its eyes and moving very fast, but I can't keep going and I worry that they'll forget about me, so I need to write you about this because I can't keep going, but the cat will because of its it is redacted. Someone had a bad reaction to a cat clock. Oh, brother. Box. Pinstripe world. I'm a plaid suit in a 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 pinstripe world, etc., 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 etc. Well. Someone that worked in the dead letters department was a little nuts. I don't know, that's why it was redacted. I wish I knew. I'd kind of like to know. But but the FBC has decided it's not safe for me to. Pinstripe suit in a plaid world, that's possible. Hey, you have questions and the prophets have your answer. If you're truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. The shortening of days. This is why the Vatican is a sundial and also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing while I'm here, if you want the secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun and moon are composed of plasma, simply light, not planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you, I, and humanity reside. Cheers. Oh, that hurts my brain.
Need to know where it's gonna end up.
Get back here, you little shit. Oh, trippy. Letters procedures. Blackrock paneling suppresses the item's effect. Yeah, that one was really hell. Stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single page of paper. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme weather damage. The envelopes, curiously, do not show any sign of such damage and are covered in messages of love. The items are able to move short distances at a pace of less than redacted and always in a redacted direction. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed to be an impossibility by redacted. The proposal to take the items outside the oldest house and follow their movement to its final destination is under consideration with the budget committee. Item was found in the Dead Letter Archives, where the head archivist, found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. She reports having no record of the items in her archive of letters. Alright. The only one left now is the Japanese paper lantern. Archivist of herds. Saw that at the last second. Vivid dreams. To the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I'm writing you to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to one's mental health. I'm aware there are many books purporting to contain the true meanings of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is not usually done, but I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I've had intensely vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at the time, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only 1 or 2 a year. Last night I had one. I saw a small, empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. Bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes before I woke. Because of this recent incident, I've decided to seek help. The doctor says I'm physically fine, but I wanted to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Yours very sincerely, Richard Bowker. I missed. Son of a bitch. Alright, sealed threshold hall. Oh, is it just, damn it. Hate that. So, this was the one that said it needed like a harder shock wave to dislodge the clocks around it. I don't know if I need to use like charge or if the slam attack will do it. Oh yeah, they're still fucking with me.